It's Saturday morning. It forecasts quite a lot of rain, but it's not. I've got some solenoids to put on the boiler because the solenoids for the air blasters have systematically broken. So none were working. So the other day the boiler was acting up a little bit because it couldn't clean itself. So I changed one last night, checked they were the right ones. They were. I'm going to stick them on now. This is what I'm replacing, these little solenoids, these little coils. So if I don't throw my screwdriver on the floor, you basically undo that little screw there. It's easy to do it while it's on, and then it doesn't, it says you can't do it with one hand, but undo that screw, pull that plug off. In fact, I'll show you. Screw's undone, that pulls off. Keep hold of the rubber seal. Put it there actually for a minute. Undo that clip, which holds it on. Slide that off. Slide one on. Put the clip back on, which is actually quite fiddly with one hand. That's it. Clip that on there. Gotta get it the right way. I just need to put that rubber seal on, don't I? Doesn't really need that because it does live indoors, but that rubber seal goes on there. And that slides on to there. And you tighten the screw up and that should work. Right, if I press this button now, well, that's the one of the diaphragm's gone on, but that's it cleaning itself. But number 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Number 4, I've turned off on that little tap there because the diaphragm's leaking internally, so the compressor was on all the time. Now, Archie, did you catch that? Or did it get an electric shock? You're very proud of yourself, aren't you? There's a water leak on the Solace and we can't find it, so we took the bonnet off it. We're going to try and see if we can find it. So I'm just going to try and clean a bit around the dryer now we've finished with it. Yeah, this is all weed seeds if you look. Let's see when it focuses. Look at that. I'll scoop all this way, and then that I can hopefully get that way. This is the worst bit to get because you've got to go down this gap and carry it out to the pile. So you're kind of like squeezing through, but the wind's in the right direction to not be blowing in my face, which is good. It's quite a through draft, which makes it a bit easier. It's a perfect day for shoveling. This drain is blocked again, so I've got this thing. Try and wiggle it down it, and it's supposed to drill itself down the drain, but we'll see what happens. I can confirm it doesn't work, it's too flexible. So I've got some copper brake pipe. And when I built my rally car, I'm going to try and get this down it. Giving it a poke, and I'm getting bits of fat now coming up. It must have just floated right down inside. I've blocked it on the T. There we go, it's going down again now. What a pain. Oh, that's it. Dropping. So see that leaf floats down, that probably won't help. That was actually perfect, that copper pipe, because I could kind of hack away it and feel the obstruction. So I chopped away at it, it went loop straight down. And then I've just run it with hot water now to sort of like melt anything else that might have done it. I think we had a blockage there, then it was going along, and when it hits the line going the other way, it must have been getting cold and then condensing in the pipe, turning back to a solid state. Anyway, that's perfect now. Gonna drop the mixer off, then move some pallets, and then I can get so I'm gonna cut that bag with that handle. I can get the rest of that rubbish from by the dryer is the plan. Right, I've scooped all out of this side and from under there. Push this pile now into there. I've just got to go around then, move them pallets, and I'll take the other bit that way. and a quick leaf blower and we should be nearly there. I'm hoping I can get most of that with the brush. I'm just going to move that pallet and that pallet and that pallet and then push it all out with the brush, then leaf blower the rest out. Here's the plan. Doesn't look a lot different, but believe me it is. It was about a foot high there, so I'm just going to get the leaf blow and get the last bit, but there is a wind coming through which has been helping. That's the pile, size of the tractor. Good couple of bucketfuls of the Merlot. Got the leaf blower, see how dusty I am. Going to blow the rest out now. Probably going to be a bit noisy as well, so while I'm doing that you could see the electric Fendt that was far from noisy, but before that, look at this. All the leaves are blowing off the trees already. So been so dry. Anyway, there's the electric Fendt I was driving the other day, so you got your tractor fixed today. Now I'm going to have a drive of the E107, so the fully electric Fendt. So small cab, but still the same armrest, which is pretty cool. Twin screens as well. Oh. So that starts it.
Yeah. You don't need a clutch.
It's weird that there's no like boom.
And now you see here the sign we are ready.
Yeah.
Now we can
Forward. Handbrake.
And now we can drive this street or gravel road down.
Rev it. It's instant torque, isn't it? Just as soon as you press the accelerator, it just wants to go, doesn't it?
So now you can speed up.
How fast does it go?
40 kilometers.
Yeah.
So we can, when we turn down the street, and we can also drive 40 kilometers per hour. So you also can start the
So 40k it'll do, and it'll last, depending on how hard you work it, 4 to 5 hours on the battery. Seems weird, you only hear the transmission, don't you?
The two fans.
Yeah, so you can't really see the motor or the batteries.
The battery is starting from here to the cap. So the whole part here
Is the battery.
is the battery.
And the motor's underneath the front, is it?
Down there, inside, underneath the battery, completely integrated, but it's like that size.
Yeah, yeah.
So quite small.
just took a full bucket full, and there's a tiny bit left, so Ian's just gonna brush it in for me, and then that'll do for the day, I think. I'm a little bit dusty. It's a bit windy, but there's the birthdays. We've got Ayla Mahanahan, 7 I think it's pronounced. Chantal Holmes is 51. Ophelia Brock is 3. Steve Kelly's 40. Tom Rowe is on there, and Finley Bruce is the big 3. So happy birthday everyone on there, and anyone else's birthday is. And then we've only got another £32 to make it £103,000. £3,000 is a lot of money, and it doesn't seem that long since we hit 100,000. It was a Sunday not that long ago, so if you think about it, tomorrow's a Sunday and it'll be 3,000 over the 100 just in that short space of time. Anyway, that's all for today. Not a very interesting video, but the electric tractor nonetheless was. Still a little bit more Fendt, maybe in the coming days, we'll see. But that's all. If you made it this far, click like, that'd be amazing. If you're not subscribed, click subscribe, and also find me on Instagram as well if you want to follow me on that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.